Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. As you can tell, I'm actually getting into electro swing music right now. I don't know why, but it's just kind of a small little phase going. But yeah, I actually got some Battlefield footage for once. Surprising, eh? Yeah. Well, there's a pretty good reason why I don't actually have Battlefield footage, and I'm going to explain it in this video. But before I do that, I want to apologize for the 2 weeks which I didn't upload, but there's a very good reason why I didn't upload. The first week was purely down to internet, and so was the second. First week I tried to upload a video, which was quite long for my kind of schedule, like 10 minutes or something like that, and apparently my internet dropped out like, I don't know, halfway through or something like that. And it's caused the video to be corrupted, so it was just, I think, 10 minutes of just blackness. So obviously I wasn't actually gonna, post that to you guys, because then you guys would be like, oh no, Fosun, what's going on? Yeah, and then the next week I just couldn't even post a video. Just internet was just dropping out every like 10 minutes, so it takes me around an hour or two to upload a video from my computer to YouTube, so that wasn't happening. Hopefully this video will actually get posted out, because my internet's been okay. If it's that bad, I can always just go down to the public library and upload it there, and make all the other people, like all the grannies suffering, them using the internet going, oh, why is it so slow? And then me just sitting in a corner just thinking, yeah, it's totally not me. It's not me whatsoever. Anyway, apart from that stupid little ramble, let's go on with what I was going to say. So, lately, Battlefield hasn't been treating me... Now, what I mean lately, I mean in the last 6 months. But Battlefield hasn't been treating me as well as I would have liked. This is because I am, quotation marks, hacking. Now, at the end of the day, I realize that it's up to 12-year-olds who decide who fucking stays in the lobby and who doesn't. But I think most of them don't understand that some high division players in Battlefield still actually play Battlefield 3, and they're getting quite upset, so I'm actually getting the boot in these games. Multiple times I've been going into matches where there's entire teams on 64-player Metro. Me and my buddies, we come in, 3 or 4 of us, and we completely turn the tide of the battle. They get pissed off, generally vote ban me or one of my other friends off first, and then the rest of us. And it's just this which is just making me just stop playing Battlefield, because if I have to try and find a lobby where I'm not going to be accused of, hacking or getting, people pissed off, it just deters me from the entire environment of Battlefield, which is just, it's not good. It's not a good feeling. And then also internet just doesn't help, but I reckon for the amount of hours that I play in Battlefield normally, if I play 10 hours of Battlefield, I'll probably use around 10 minutes of that footage for a video, and that's basically what's happening right now. But to continue with what I was saying, the vote ban system in this game I'm actually getting ridiculously sick of, and right now I'm going to compare Xbox and PC. Obviously, the PC community is a lot more, fulfilled. It's grown. There's probably 4 times, I'm going to say roughly 4 times the amount of players on PC Battlefield than there is to Xbox. I'm not going to compare the entire console, because I don't own a PS3, so I wouldn't know. But this is why I just preferred Xbox. When there was a player better than you, you either had to suck it up or you just leave the lobby yourself. There's no silly system which allows you and your buddies to get to kick someone if you aren't happy with your performance and, well, actually their performance, it being too good or, too consistent, so to speak. On PC, you've got people just whinging constantly, and I really get pissed off at that, because as soon as one person whinges and then another person finds out that they got killed by the same person, they'll whinge together and then they'll start a vote ban. And this, I think I'm currently banned from around 23 servers on Victoria and AU servers on Battlefield 3 right now. And you may say, oh, that's not too bad. There's only around 35 servers in AU and Victoria and Sydney. So, yeah, not going well on that department. I can understand how this system has to exist because of people who mod and hack the game, who actually hack the game, but it's just, I find that the system is being brutally abused from a day-to-day basis, and, you know, it kind of upsets me that the community's come to this. It's not, like, an ideal thing, and what I saw the Battlefield community actually was. Once the Battlefield community was a friendly bunch of people who, you know, encouraged each other, like, you know, you're doing really well, good job, man, you know, GG and all that. And now it's just like, oh, he did better than me, so either he's a good player, that's never gonna happen, or he's abusing the game in a way which is, you know, of mods. So, I don't know, obviously I'm rambling here, guys, but I just want to, you know, point across that this is why I'm not making as many Battlefield videos, and it's really upsetting me, just purely because I think I've put more hours into Battlefield than I have in any other game. I've got currently, I think, 500 plus hours in PC, and then close to 1,500 hours in Xbox. Yeah, I think that's something around what it was. Mind you, I don't know what my original PC account was at, but when you play a game this long, you're clearly passionate about it, or if you're not passionate about it, you just enjoy playing it. And I've come to the point where Battlefield may not be that series anymore, and, you know, it really upsets me. I've said that like 3 times and I'm just repeating myself. But this channel to me was a channel about Battlefield and about silliness and about epicness. And the fact is, I can always present new funny videos and serious videos, but I wanted them to be like 70 to 80% Battlefield. And now, as you can see, TF2 is taking over that place purely because I'm enjoying Team Fortress 2 much more. And mind you, you can get vote kicked from Team Fortress 2, but I find a lot more people are tolerant of better players. And I'm not sure whether it's just the style of game with Team Fortress 2 or something else. I really don't know. So at this point, I guess we're asking ourselves the question, is this channel going to become a Team Fortress 2 channel? The answer to that is no, it will not become a Team Fortress 2 channel. I still want this. I still desperately want this channel to be Battlefield orientated. Team Fortress 2 has been the substitute for Battlefield, trying to draw in new people to this channel so I can kind of get more recognized within the gaming kind of, like, you know, community. But I still want this channel to be about Battlefield. I want it to be about Battlefield for Battlefield players. And hopefully, when the next Battlefield comes up, which is Hardline, hopefully I can actually, you know, play that and enjoy it to a certain degree. If not, I will tell you guys immediately that this channel is going down in this certain direction because of, you know, me being a dickhead, or, you know, whatever the case is. I will always tell you and inform you guys, because I really don't want to be deceptive to my audiences. I don't want to say, oh, I'm a Battlefield YouTuber, and put out Team Fortress 2 videos and nothing else. I don't want to do that. In my opinion, that's wrong. That's not what a channel should be doing. A channel should be advertising a certain kind of video or certain, you know, details about things, and, you know, your audience should be able to go, this guy looks like he's a gaming channel. What type of games is it? Is it a range of games, or is it more specific? Me, I want it to be FPS orientated and like comedic value in terms of FPS as well. So Battlefield is a game which can be taken very seriously and then very, you know, stupidly at the same time. Team Fortress 2, it is the exact same. That is why it became my alternative game for the meantime. But until a game like Battlefield comes out again, or maybe the next Battlefield, like I said, Hardline, if that catches my eye, then it is most definitely going to be the main game which this channel is going to feature. But until then, I can't say that Battlefield will be the primary game of this channel, and I can always upload older footage if you guys would like me to do that, which I've got plenty of it. I think I've got an entire terabyte of just old Xbox game. Like, it's not, like, it doesn't look all fancy like my new footage does, but it's still Battlefield, and there's still some really cool shit on there. So if you guys would still like me to upload some of my old stuff and try and make a video, try and make it as groovy and funky or as informative as possible, then please let me know in the comments, and I'll try and do the best as I can. But guys, I'd like to thank you very much for watching and listening to me ramble like a bitch. Uploading hopefully gets better after this. I'm on holidays now, but I will be going away for around 2 weeks. I'm going up to Adelaide to see relatives, see my family because I haven't seen them in a while. But hopefully I put some videos up on a schedule, so then when that date hits, YouTube will automatically upload the video and you guys will be able to view it without me having to do a thing back in Victoria. So just before I wrap things up, I just want to tell you that there will be a video just at the end of this footage, which is going to give you guys an insight to what my old footage is. It's a pretty funny clip. So a lot of my files are like this. They're all crazy things, or they're really cool stuff, like stuff which didn't implemented into my old montages, like Boom and Kiss the Sky, like all those kind of stuff. They weren't implemented into that, so they're basically leftover clips, so to speak. But just before I go, I'm just going to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and as always, take care and goodbye.